I want to mention one last thing about citations and bibliography. There are a handful of different styles, or the way that you present your sources, the ID code that goes with those sources, and the way that your bibliography looks. Take a look. I'm going to close my Source Management Manager window. If I go back to References and into the Citations and Bibliography section, I've got a style. Right now I've got APA. Oh, I got to remember. American Psychological Association something. I wish it would give me the name right there. It's probably a website that we can go look it up. But that's currently the style that I'm using for this bibliography. If I go into the little drop down here, you can see that there's several different types. Now, depending on what you're creating this for, whether it's for scientific purposes, it's for business related, it's for educational purposes, there may be a different type of bibliography that we want to use or that would be more appropriate to use for that type of data or that type of work. So currently I'm looking at APA 6th edition. If I grab Chicago 16th edition, you can see how my bibliography, the way that it's formatted, and the data that it presents is different. So now I got Bob Billy 2017 Office Tech, and it gives me the article itself. Let's go back to APA for a moment. And we can see how that changed. It's not a big amount, but now I got Bob B 2017 Office Tech and the name of the article. Let's try another one here. Let's go down to IEEE 2006. All right, now this one, it gave me little reference numbers in there, and I've got the source information that I filled out earlier. Now these little numbers, again, this is IEEE. If I go back up and view where I placed those sources in the document, there's one right there. It's just got the number 2 next to it now. I no longer have that abbreviated name. I don't no longer have the year within there. It's just the number that references the entry within the bibliography. Find the other one here. I think it was back on the first page. There it is. There's the number 1. So changing our source, it changes the way that we present the source, we present the citation, and the way that we present it within the bibliography as well. Here's another one, Gates 2016. I get back down to the actual bibliography, and you see how it treats it there. This one actually tells me, oh, this one's a journal entry. This is an online one. This is a website. And it bolded the name of the author within there as well. So try this out. Mess around with the styles. There may be one style that you're going to be using more common than others, just depending on your data. Or perhaps if you're inside a school, your professor, your instructor, your teacher might let you know that, hey, I want you to use this type of style, which means present it this way with this type of data. So try it out, mess around with the styles, see how it affects both your citations, the way you're citing it up inside the document itself, and your sources within your bibliography.